What's up, good peoples? It's Aquarian Energy. Hopefully there's not a lot of noise on this street, but there is for some reason. I wanted to come and talk to you guys about different types of negative energy and how to spot them and to learn to guard yourself. Now, if you notice, I think off the bat, if you're a very sensitive person that can feel other people's vibes, right? You don't really have to say much to really understand what's going on. You know, if you're very aware, look carefully at how people live, at how people move, how they speak, how they think, etc., etc., and take time to watch people. Because a lot of them, not going to say a lot, but from my experience, negative energy could come into the form of, someone complaining a lot. That's one thing. I'm sure a lot of people know someone who's always been negative in their life. Some people always complain about this, that, and the other, and you want to stay away from that. You can peep it, but the people who are always unsatisfied about life, they always got something to complain about. Always this, always that. You never hear anything good pop out their mouth, right? Or I'm happy to be alive or nothing like that. Be careful. Keep your distance from them. You might want to socialize and shoot the shit here and there, but that's about it. Because nothing good's going to come from that relationship. I highly doubt it, but that's just me. Sometimes there's people out there that you can just see on their face just pure depressed sadness, and all those things along those lines. You can see it, they hardly smile, and you can just feel the energy coming off of them is just really low. They may not be, talking a whole bunch of mess or sending out, or saying like hurtful things to people, but something about them is just very sad. I can pick that up on a lot of people, especially how they operate and like how they look. Sometimes I don't even have to say anything to them and I can see it all over their face. There's just something nasty around them, right? Not saying that that person is nasty, but there's a possibility something happened to them a long time ago. Maybe someone put a hex on them. Maybe someone put some negative stuff on them or their family. So you got to be careful of the negative energy around certain people. So that's why you got to guard yourself. Because there's a lot of crazy stuff around here. Some people don't even know that things have been put on them. Certain types of magic, certain types of black magic, and they go through life, right, feeling all fucked up, going through different situations, and most of their experience is very negative, and they're always like trying to figure out, why am I like this? Why do I feel like this? But listen, I've seen a lot of stuff along those lines where a lot of people that I know, have had that situation where some type of magic has been put on them by other people who, use it in a negative way. And they had no idea, So you gotta be careful. You gotta learn how to guard your energy. but you have to learn about your energy first and the type of soul that you are. There's a lot of things that you can do, but that takes time and whatever tends to work for you. But there's certain things like, you know, there's, getting a specific, it could be like a cleanse. There's oils, there's incense. You can contact someone that you know or may know of someone who can tell you about yourself, who has heightened abilities, who can see things about you that can help you, right? That shit's real. Some people are fake and not about that life. Yes, there are frauds out here, but I'm thankful that I never had to encounter anything fake along those lines in that area. And I've been able to learn a lot of things, from higher vibrating beings who have came to this earth plane to help and who can see certain things. Hope you guys can see me well. I'm walking outside. Phone might be a little shaky, but I don't have one of those stands. But the best thing to do is eat right, think right, feel right, speak right. All of that is easier said than done sometimes. You gotta learn how to discipline yourself. That's not easy. But you take a step at a time and try and just live a healthier life. A lot of it has to do with your thinking patterns too. Because you are like what you think about all day. If you're thinking about stressful things all day, you are stressed. And if you do that multiple times a day, that stressful energy is going to be consumed into your mind and into your body. And your shit's going to get fucked up. That's why your body starts fucking up and it starts hurting and you have issues, health issues, etc., etc. That shit's real, man. But yeah, man, guard your energy, but also be aware of other people around you. Other people around you that can try and take that energy from you. Sometimes you can feel people sending it to you. I'm going to keep it on myself. Sometimes I can feel it. It'll be like a little shift in, like my energy, and I'm like, oh, look, all right. So man, it's like a spiritual battlefield out here, for real. And you gotta do what you gotta do to like stay sane and to stay positive the best you can, But you also gotta remember and realize too that sometimes you may have been the negative energy that has consumed someone's life. Yeah, you. Yeah, me. I've been there plenty of times. I'll admit that with no shame. Well, maybe there is a little shame, but you know what I'm saying. I was the problem in many situations in my life, and I didn't see it, But there was years in my life where I was vibrating at a low energy, very sad, very depressed, and how I lived showed it. Now, I've been able to change that, not perfectly, but I'm definitely doing a lot damn better than I was 10 years ago, And I can feel it, man. So, when I see it in other people, I try and help, but I don't consume myself in that person too much. Because some of that, sometimes it can tend to rub off on you, and then you'll end up doing negative characteristics like that person, Because when two people come together and their energies mingle, it's like having sex, just not physically. It's like energy sex, if that makes sense. Your energies intertwine, That's why if you ever come around certain people and you're vibrating at a higher energy and theirs is low, you might feel a certain way. Like, you might feel like, whoa, like, who the fuck is this person? Like, get me away from this person, and you haven't even spoken to that person, you know? But their energy was so strong that your energy didn't flow with it. So that's, you know, intuition telling you, or telling me, all right, you need to get away from this person, or, you know, try your best to, you know, stay sane. So, already at the 10-minute mark. That's a little bit about, you know, protecting yourself, but also spotting negative energy. But also, too, try and keep yourself positive, man, because sometimes you will be the negative energy, you know? So, with that, just keep doing what you're doing. Try and live a healthy existence the best you can. If you're not living a healthy one, get on it. You will feel a lot better. And just keep moving forward. Try your best to stay in the moment. Be aware. Listen to your intuition. Right? If something feels off, it is, you know. Feel the energy first. Energy introduces people first. So, peep game. Alright. Have a good day. Peace.